MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
The sound was muted, that's why.
My mic was muted the whole time. Damn. It's like playing Fortnite all over again.
Welcome to the pre-show. Welcome to the pre-show. We about to start this thing up in a minute. About to get them shares out. Gotta get them shares out. If you're on YouTube, send it to a couple dudes that you know. Yeah, Marcus already in the field. God damn. What a feeling. 5-2. Them Jags killing. Pittsburgh, we about to steal them. Yeah. Pittsburgh, we about to steal them. Yeah, this is the pre-show. Hey man, take this time, you know what I'm saying? Share the stream. Roll you up something nice. I got me something nice rolled up. Pull a drink up some, you know what I'm saying? You smoke some tobacco, smoke a cigarette, man. Like that cigar, do something, you know what I'm saying? Turn up. It's Wednesday, I understand it's the middle of the week, it's hump day. But you know what I'm saying? I'm in the Teal, baby. We're here to get you right. Hey, welcome to the pre-show. I gotta get these shares out. God damn. Hey, welcome to the pre-show. God damn. Welcome to the pre-show. Welcome to the
pre-show. Welcome to the pre-show. Hey, why can't it always play it like this? It's crazy. This is perfect. Oh yeah, we got a good one for him. Let's go. Appreciate everybody already tuning in. Everybody in the chat. Jamal, Chase, Robert. Always good to see Robert. Chase, man. What it do? Jay. Good.
Yeah, I'm just getting shares out here. I'm good to go.
Oh.
Yeah. You know it? Free birds. Yeah.
Going all the way, all the way.
Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro.
You know
Ain't no con in these rats, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow.
You know
Talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome.
You know
When you out, watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the place is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the X's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and Teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bank. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane. That's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh, ooh. You know it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Free birds.
Ooh-wee. Welcome to the Minotaur Podcast. I am your host, the cannabis analyst, Agent J, and I'm always rocking with J to the I to the M-B.
Oh,
in the
and you
building.
know.
And we are...
You are now in the mix with the men and Teal.
You better believe it.
Hey.
In the building.
Hey, man, I want to start this episode with, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can always give you like proper predictions for games, but I did it once. That's all I can say. And I kind of hit that shit right on the goddamn head. If y'all didn't watch last week's episode, which was a banger, at least check out the end where we had the predictions for the Thursday night game. We went live last Thursday. And
this show hit. We hit. We hit, bro.
We did, bro. And
we did, bro.
We really hit it on the head. And it's crazy because J.I.M.B.O had a prediction of 17-6, right?
Right.
Defensive dogfight, 17-6. That was the halftime score.
Yes.
and so when we started off, at halftime during this game, I'm like, damn, that's what J.I.M.B.O said. And then we call each other, and you're like, bro, that's my halftime score. And if I don't plug my laptop in, it's gonna die. But but I predicted damn near really 100% of how that game was gonna go.
Yeah. Every last point. Every last fucking point. Bruh, this man said Travis Etienne's gonna get him 2 touchdowns. Trevor's gonna get him one. And I said, well, where's the last one gonna come from? Are you saying we're gonna have a defensive touchdown? Yes, bro. We're gonna take one back to the house. You know, I think he said it might be like Darius or Cisco or somebody.
I ain't put a name on it.
You might not have put a name on it either.
I put it. Yeah. I said we're gonna get a defensive score. We get two rushing touchdowns from Etienne. A defensive score, Trev throws one, and a field goal.
Yes.
And that shit, if it couldn't have happened more perfectly.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That was our 31. I call it 31-14. Yeah. Honestly, we probably should have been the game should have been 42-10.
Right.
At minimum.
Right.
You know, but
we let them hang around.
Yeah, we let them hang around, and those guys get paid over there too, man. Michael Thomas is a really good receiver, bro. Chris Olave is a really good young receiver. They couldn't really run the ball, but Alvin Kamara out of the backfield is always a problem. Taysom Hill is just they just give him Tebow packages. It's just crazy. But you know what I'm saying? But overall, like I say, I felt really good that our predictions as a podcast, like I said, they essentially all kind of came true. It was 17-6 at a point. It was where it was a stoppage, and if we would have blew the ass out 31-6, that would have been better.
And the other crazy thing is I said that we were going to have a pick six from a linebacker, but I said it was going to be Devin Lloyd. But the caveat I put on it, I said, but Trayvon was going to be disruptive, and his pressure was going to help cause the pick six, right?
And it did.
Well, guess what? Trayvon was then on the pressure. It was his pressure about the tomahawk smash Derek Carr, which made him have to pull it faster than he had to. Darius Williams comes up, block it, pops it up in the air. Foye catches it, takes it to the house, bro.
Like,
I don't know, bro. Like maybe we read the script. I don't know, bro.
yeah,
I
bro.
don't know.
It's all
But
part of it, baby. I got an advanced copy. You know what I'm saying?
but listen, this Jaguar team is for real. Despite what obviously some of the haters and analysts, and speaking of which, you saw Trevor Lawrence made that tweet, right? Basically saying, man, y'all keep y'all opinions, y'all keep y'all opinions, and we just go keep on winning.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And he hashtag analysts. Now, there's
That's how you.
speculation on who is.
I was about to say, I don't know who's on his Twitter, but that just let me know that I'll be forgetting that. Not forgetting, but Trevor's a white boy. You ain't have to put hashtag analyst. Like you should have left it real cryptic. Like I really would have left it real cryptic. Just like, nah, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag and no, you sound like a 40. You sound like a 40-year-old Trevor right now. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean,
Right.
but at the end of the day, that's the thing. It's not about. But the most important number at the end of the day is, can you put a number in the win column? And so,
Exactly.
as long as we continue to do that, yeah, it might not always look pretty, but when it does look pretty, it's gonna look damn phenomenal and
Oh
unstoppable.
yeah.
It's pretty.
Oh yeah.
We need
Yeah.
to be able to win these kind of. We need to be able to win these kind of games. Right now, we're not. Last year, we learned how to win games from behind.
Right.
This year, we're learning how to win games from
The lead.
being ahead and kind of giving up a little, but we're learning how to win
haven't
from ahead. We're
we
learning,
haven't
yeah.
we haven't won a game where we trailed at any
Mhm.
point in the game. Remember, like I've been saying this for the past few weeks, like I really believe that we have to have the lead
Mhm.
because last year we showed we can mount a comeback. This year, I don't think the team's built like that. I think this team is built as we've seen because this is how all of our wins have come by getting the lead and just holding on to it. And the defense plan lights out, right? But the problem is that the offense gets on the field and the offense gets into what are they calling it? A lull, right? And it just so now you're going three and out and you're putting more pressure on the defense. I'm I'm not worried about the defense giving up 20 points a game. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the offense is really going to start rolling. So once they start rolling and they can really, really just take over a game, right?
Yeah,
Have a 10, 12 play drive and go down and kick a field. They don't even care about the touchdown. They
yeah,
just care about, look, we're already up 13 points.
yeah. Time of possession. Let's slow this shit down. Let's slow this shit
Yeah.
down. Grind it out. Let's get our defense rested
Hmm.
because that's the thing. The defense. The reason we, like I said, we play a bend don't break style defense, and it's very
Hmm.
opportunistic that way because they kind of force you to throw the ball.
Right.
So you're gonna get some completions. You can't run the shit on us. They're gonna
Right.
force you to throw it, and when you throw it, you gotta throw it. You really gotta throw it because we're gonna let you catch some shit underneath. We're gonna let you
Right.
get your confidence up, and then you gonna throw that shit on the wrong play, and everybody's where they're
Hmm.
supposed to be, and it's gonna be a turn
Right.
up interception, bro. That's what we've been doing all year.
Right.
So I mean, I tend to believe that's by scheme, not by just accident. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
you
That's
see the
all,
shirts? Did
huh?
you see the shirts that was left by their lockers in the beginning of the season? They showed it on the Thursday
Mhm.
game.
Yeah, I see them.
Think takeaways
Yeah,
hard. That
bro,
shit
I'm
is
mad. I'm mad because they had a. I didn't have my phone out last night, so pivot from the actual game. Last night, the Jaguars hosted the season ticket members to a tour and treat, which is
yes, yes,
essentially a trunk and treat or a trick or treat,
right,
and it was at 6 p.m. A really decent turnout. Like it was probably about 1,500 to 2,000. It had to have been a
okay,
decent amount of people, and then there was
right,
like coaching staff's family, former
right,
player. It was, it wasn't nothing formal that they, what I'm saying, talking to people or nothing like that. But it was pretty cool, bro. It was pretty free flowing. There were some lines, but that's expected with a decent amount of people. Lot J was pretty almost full,
right.
so it was a decent amount. Bro, I took my niece down there, bro. Had a great time, bro. Went to a tour of the locker room. And so I got some pics. I ain't put them up yet as they're on my phone, so I might post them in the group later. Just some shit in the locker room, bro. Like some of the stuff that you see when you first, like shit that you've never seen because you never go into the locker room.
Right.
And so they got pictures. They got like pictures, like a brand new like wall of like the all time, like some of the all time Jags in that bit with like Hall of Fame on it. It's like the people like Tony's in, but then the three others that they really trying to get in. But like more and more of our like Pride of the Jags kind of stuff. Decent collages. I mean mantras. They gotta update the record. They ain't update the Colts win on their division board. They didn't update the Colts.
Yeah. I said that to Ken, Agent K earlier, man.
I took a picture. I got a picture and video of that too, but they didn't. They hadn't updated it yet. But I'm pretty sure they'll update it before the next home game. Oh
yeah, bro. They heard me snap, bro. Tell the people, bro. I was snapping on Tuesday. Listen. So we'll get back on review of the Saints in a second, but regarding reviewing the Saints, right? So yesterday we're both at work at our regular jobs, and we're talking on the phone, and I was like, bro, I really appreciate you, man. I can't wait for the podcast. I can't wait for the game this Sunday. And then I just snapped. I was like, bro, but if the Jaguars don't stop fucking trying me, where the fuck is my mic'd up? And where the fuck is my sounds of the game? We played on Thursday.
Yep.
We played on Thursday. Yo, that evening.
Taking a sweet time.
Bro, that evening they dropped both of them. Hey.
I said, no, is it Derek? It wasn't there. It wasn't gonna work.
So if you haven't seen them, please go on YouTube, look up the mic'd up. It's with Trayvon and Sounds of the Game, man. Yo, that shit was fire. It was fire. And they still took too long, but I saw it now, so I guess it was well worth the wait.
Hey Robert, I feel like Robert's in here. It's some wax in here, man. So I know you know what that means. But yeah, bro. Back to the touring treat.
Yeah.
Like I said, go to the locker room. I'm taking pictures, but I put my phone up. But I seen like a blackboard. I wanted to get a picture of the blackboard. It just had some stuff on it. Nothing. I don't think it had anything to do with anything. Like some mantra stuff, and then it looked like a player. It's like some play or something, but nothing crazy. But the locker room's dope. My first time ever in the locker room. In any of the locker room, like I've never before, even before they redid it, and you know what I'm saying, I've never been in the locker room. So first time in the locker room. It's pretty dope. There was, it was pretty free flowing in there, but then, when you notice where 16's locker is, you start seeing like a huddle of people.
Right.
It's QB1, bro. Like, so we get over there. So I was like, well, it was like a little line for me, so I got in line. And then some people were just trying to walk up and then the lady, but they had somebody like hospitality, somebody who works for the Jaguars.
Right.
And so she was kind of directing because they don't really want you sitting in the chair. Like I didn't sit in the chair. I know Agent K, his kids, they sit in the chair. But
they're running amok.
And so we didn't do none of that. People and the lady was like, "Hold on, no, there's a lot." And so they kind of like made a line for it, which is pretty dope. Got a picture there, Christian Kirk, Calvin Ridley locker. I mean, it's just a locker room, but it's dope. And then they turned
the vault.
Then they turned the visitors' locker room to a haunted house. That's what shit got funny.
Yeah,
the little kids was freaking out in there. Little kids was freaking out in that bit. I'm telling you, bro, that shit was hilarious, bro. But long story short, man, it was a good time. Shout out to the Jags. They had free Papa John's for everybody. They had like 1,000 boxes of pizza. Like that shit was ridiculous. So anybody, you could have just went back as much as you whatever it is.
Right.
Trying to get rid of it. It's one of the sponsors in the NFL, so they're gonna turn up.
Right.
But yeah, bro. Overall, good night, man. Jaguars do another A-class event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They turned up again.
Just like we did in New Orleans,
bro. But shout out to shout out to the fans who traveled
Yes.
to New Orleans
Yes.
and showed the fuck out before a day before, the day of before,
Yeah.
during, after. They turned up.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
oysters. We got oysters and pretty women. You know what I'm saying? Like we got oysters and pretty women. Them boys turned up out there, man.
That man said, "Look at my shoes and socks."
I said it.
Yo. Oh my
I gotta
God.
find that whole interaction, bro.
Oh my
I'm only
God.
seeing the clips. I gotta find that whole interaction, bro.
But yeah, bro, it was great. You could. It's funny because they were the Saints fans were booing so much
Mm-hmm.
that they would get quiet, and bro, you can hear the Duvals through the TV, dog.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it was raw. It was just so like we really took over. Think about that shit, y'all. When can we really say that we went someplace and took that shit over? And we took over the Superdome.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro.
Robert's crumble. But yeah, Kurt Super. Yeah, bro, that shit's bro. Yeah, I'm excited for the Tampa for the away game. I'm excited for these home games, bro. The possibility of a flex.
Yep, with the Niners.
Yeah, the possibility. Hopefully they do it, bro. We take care of business this week. Be 6-2 or 6-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be
But
6-2.
let me ask you this question. If the Niners lose a third straight, then does that make the NFL be like, we'll just keep them because they're still the Jaguars? Because that's how they're kind of talking about it still, which whatever. But
Yeah, but I think at that point it's like even if them coming on but that's the thing. It's a team. That's a team still a playoff. We know they're a playoff team that's caught up in you know what I'm saying? If they lose, they're caught up in a loser. You know what I'm saying? They just caught in a little boom. And we're the ones that
right, but what if it's a bad skid?
we're the ones that run 5 in a row.
But check me out, right? Just like how you can go on a streak, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we went on that 5-game skid. So look, they're 5-2.
That's what I hope happens. I hope they go on a 5-game skid. That's good. That's good for us.
But what I'm no.
In respects in regards to a primetime game, I guess you want them to win, but bro, I think
I'm just asking. I'm just saying, but the team can just get in a slump, and what if this is just like we went on a bad 5-game skid
real bad
early enough.
Yeah, then it's gonna get real bad.
Come back.
Then it's gonna get real bad at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock. It's gonna get real bad for them, whatever time we play them. That's the thing. Like if they're because not to say that people are figuring out Brock Purdy. He's down Debo Samuel. And
Christian McCaffrey's banged up.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey's banged up.
Warren's a little banged up.
So it's like at the end of the day, these last 2 games, the people are living and dying with Brock Purdy having to make throws in tight coverage. And
I told you I know how to beat them.
Yeah, and the shit's starting to unravel a little bit, which now he has to figure out a way to be exceptional because you've never really been exceptional. You've been what you are, which is a good quarterback in a really, really good system. If one of his linemen ain't playing or hurt, or it's gonna get real ugly for Brock Purdy.
Right.
Like a real deal in 2 weeks, like in 3 weeks, whatever, however the fuck we play, bro. It could get real ugly in here for him. Like I would love for it to happen on Sunday night.
Right, exactly in a primetime game, but see, it's
let them bounce back, win a game, whatever, get a little confidence, and then you be confident against us and see what the fuck happens.
I just think if he drops the third straight, and then they're talking about Sam Darnold taking over or something like that, definitely go keep it in the 1 o'clock window, right? And then
maybe not, because at this point we're on a 5. That's we got to remember, we're on when we beat Pittsburgh on Sunday, that's a 5-game win streak.
Right, and we're coming off the bye.
We're the hottest team. We're the hottest team after the Chiefs. We're really the hottest team after the Chiefs right now, because we got 4-0 and they're with.
Yeah, but they're not going to admit it. You know what I'm saying? There's always an excuse. There's going to be, you know, the deficiencies of Kenny Pickett and how they don't really have a run game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be they're having trouble in the QB situation, and Sam Darnold is having to come in, and the injuries are piling up you know what I'm saying? So it's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they do or don't do. It's always going to be some kind of excuse against us. That's why I love how the team has taken the mantra of, you know, it's just the next game.
Yeah.
The only game that matters is the game that we have to play right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're not looking past nobody. They're looking them dead in the eyes. Somebody said in the comments, "We dominate." That's what Trevor's telling them out there. He's like, man, I ain't gotta say nothing to y'all boys, man. And let's dominate. Let's not give these guys no hope.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Trevor's telling these guys coming out the tunnel. Don't give them no hope. Don't give them no hope. Now, bro, you got to back that shit up. Maybe it's some play calling, because I did see some questionable play calls, but I believe it's also true that the plays at this level of the game that are drawn up, they work, but they only work if you execute them correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, you know, even though I may have been like, well, I wouldn't have called that play in that situation, that's not to say that it wasn't a good play. I just wouldn't have called it in that situation. Right? Like, for example, when we went for it and it was 4-1 or 4 inches, and Trevor handed it off in the shotgun, right? Like, I wouldn't have did that, bro. If you was going to take that type of chance, then just swing ETN out, like fake the handoff and like swing him out or something, bro.
Bro, did you see the lady on Twitter? Or the lady they had the video clip on Twitter, bro. I'm about to fucking pull it up, bro.
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, she snapped. She snapped on the Jags, bro. Like, when I tell you she snapped, bro, she snapped. I don't have to log in.
Man, what is this guy talking about, Chad?
Bro, this lady on the news, like on a sports news thing, bro. Agent K posted it. That's why it's funny, because he posted it and she was snapping. He was like, bro, this lady is insane. It is funny because you just said that. He was like, bro, they should whatever, but hold on, I'm about to play this shit. This so
Oh, so this is confirming whatever I just said?
it's like it's essentially is, but he had the complete opposite take. Maybe he was just hating because it was a woman. So I don't know. He was just being misogynistic or not.
But something very well.
Funny, bro.
Protected Trevor Lawrence. Not only wasn't he sacked, he wasn't even hit. Oof. And yes, part of it is that he got the ball out quickly, but Jacksonville protected their quarterback. Jacksonville also did something mind-numbingly stupid. It was 4th and an inch. Want to know how long an inch is? That's an inch. That's how long it is. Maybe it was 2 inches. Maybe it was 3 inches. You know what it wasn't? It wasn't 11 inches. And why do I say 11 inches? Because my shoe is 11 inches. So even if it was 4th and 11 inches, which it wasn't, that's one itty-bitty step in my itty-bitty shoe. And what did they do? They ran from shotgun. My brain almost exploded.
I'm telling you.
It was a few inches. And before anyone says, but, Amy, Trevor Lawrence was hurt, you couldn't ask him to sneak. Number one, he ran for a career high 59 yards. And number two, there's this thing called running backs, and you could snuggle one right up under the quarterback, and he could have gone for a yard. And to paraphrase a movie, my reaction when I saw this was, we are all dumber for having seen that play.
Shit.
Bro, she snapped.
Yes, yes. She was way meaner than I was. But yeah, dog, that's my point. Like, bro, it was dumb. Bro, you could have did so many other things than hand the fucking ball off with the shotgun when we only needed an inch, bro. Like,
So,
what are you
And so
like?
he retweeted. He said, "We are all dumber after hearing this mind-numbingly stupid logic." I was like, "Oh my god!" I said, "Bro, she's mad." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'll be forgetting, bro. Sometimes that shit just be." Oh, that was funny. Because we all said the same thing at the same time. Nobody went. She went into depth, bro. She went. She said, "This,
Bro, she had props. She had props. She said, "This is an inch. This is 2 inches. This is 3 inches."
11."
Yo.
Cause I'm thinking like, what you about to pull out? Did you talking about this 11? That's how she pulled the shoe out. She's like, oh my god, she was going crazy.
Hey, Chase talking about that was a big inch of the diagram. Hey, oh my god, yo, hey, we need to get that lady on the show, bro.
I don't even know who
Bruh, internet, bro. We
is, bro.
listen,
Hold on. I
listen.
know I see her name. Amy Trask. That shit was so fucking funny, bro.
That was slap, bro. Hey, listen, we got to get her on the show, man. We got to. We
That
got to.
shit was
Yo, Robert talking about that bitch got big feet.
And he must have been a little heartbroken, bro. He was sad, bro. She snapped. Like, bro. Oh my god. Well, I said, bro, thank you. Somebody needed to say maybe something. But that's what I feel like I would have said to whoever called the play. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Right, bro. Y'all just
you're essentially running a draw on
yo. But okay, but I gotta give flowers too, right? I gotta give flowers too. So, bro, when we had that 4th and 2, right, and I'm like, I see Doug pulling the offense off the field, and I'm like, bro, I think we were up 17-6 at that time, but no, it might have been 14-3. I think we were up 14-3.
Yeah.
Because we ended up kicking the field goal after that. But anyway, so he pulls the offense up, and I'm screaming, bro. I'm screaming at the TV. I'm like, Doug, bro, I know you fucking stop playing with me, bro. Bro, we're not scared of the Saints offense. The Saints offense can't do nothing. They can't do nothing, Doug. Bro, our defense got them clamps on them. Man, fuck that shit. Try him. Yo, he tries the punt team out, right? Yo, I'm like dead at the TV. I'm like, bro, if this shit ain't a fucking fake punt, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Bro, Logan Cook, Logan Cook and Tim Jones, bro, 13-yard strike,
Lefty,
bro. Listen, and they said that they had actually canceled the fake punt. But Logan was like, but he got to look. He got to look at one of the corners, and the corner gave him a tell that he was going to turn around.
Yeah.
And so he bailed out of it, and like Tim Jones had seen him.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit raw, bro. That shit's fucking raw. So big boy nuts on that shit, but dumb as fuck. 4th and yeah. You know, there was a couple other plays.
He did. I think the goal was in general to probably do the fake because he knew. But like I said, if they call it off, he knows that Logan has discretion. If it's there, it's there regardless. Like I said, the defense is playing phenomenal. We're risking it.
Yeah.
You risked it the same way you would have risked it with Trevor, and Trevor didn't have to take a hit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to take a hit. So anything that progresses us in 16 don't got to be.
No. They wouldn't have done that. Like if they were gonna run Trevor, they wouldn't run him from the shotgun. He'd be under center.
No, I'm not even saying but it was like 4 for 2. I'm just saying in general, whatever involves Trevor not taking a hit, him running the ball, him getting hit after he throws, him getting sacked, like you know what I'm saying, like anything, especially a game like how that game was. We still didn't need him to take any unnecessary hits. So the goal was, I understand the decision to bring the punt team, but I also feel like in bringing the punt team in, just like you said, it got called off. But that means that was the intention to go in there was to do the fake punt.
Right.
An easy first down where your quarterback doesn't got to take a hit on that play because he's not on the field.
Right.
So
right.
That's all that is to me. That's what I mean. Like I said, anytime if Trevor doesn't have to be on the field for us to get a first down, he wasn't in the play where we had direct snaps, and you know what I'm saying. He's on the field.
Oh, he wasn't. No, yeah, he was. He was out there blocking.
He's on the field.
Well, he wasn't blocking, but you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying. Yeah. So like anything, I love stuff like that. Wildcat, come on.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's keep Trevor way over there. Where if you touch him, bro, they're gonna get that's the 50. We're gonna get a first down anyway. So just like, so don't touch him. But yeah, bro. I don't. It is what it is. I trust the coaching staff, bro. Everybody wants this. The problem is this ain't Madden, because on Madden, I'm going for it on fourth. Unless I am on the 35 or less, I'm going for it. Fourth down, I don't care. Ain't no playing, bro. I'm not kicking field goals, none of that shit. Unless the field goal's only at the end of the game. That's what I treat field goals for. End of the game.
You talking about Madden, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, bro, we're not doing that.
No.
Do that, bro.
That's why I said it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not Madden.
Yeah.
It's not Madden. But yeah, bro. Shout out to Lefty Logan, man. But I mean, bro, shout out to the offense in general. I feel like they had their regular lull. You know what I'm saying? They had their regular lull, but when it was moving pretty good. Everybody got involved. Calvin got involved. They took away a big catch from him. I feel like if I have any coaching staff is that they should have probably challenged that. Up top should have really took a look at that, because he got both his feet in. Like they say, they were people try to analyze it. You want to throw the ball a little more. Calvin Ridley has to get a little more wide at first, or not at first. After he gets kind of by his man, he needs to get wide so that when Trevor throws that ball to the sideline, he has more room to get his feet down. Yes, but Trevor's so good with the placement with this fucking ball, and Calvin Ridley is really nice, bro. Like, we've seen him make that catch. Well, it was a different kind of catch and a different kind of throw, but we've seen him made the sideline moonwalking catch where they first tried to say he didn't catch it, but they're like, nah, he caught that, and his feet were in. It's in the preseason. Right. It was the same. It was essentially the same thing. I mean, like I said, it's two different situations, but it was just him with his back to the sideline, making a weird toe, like how do you get your feet down in that situation? Like, they called it a no catch, but he caught it, and we saw what happened. Like, how do you do that? That shit is different, bro. That boy is an alien. Like, that's the good thing about. That's what I don't know if those always have to be deep down the field shots, but when you're getting Calvin Ridley involved, that's when the offense really, because plays like that will break a defense. Like, they're happy because the referee said his feet didn't get down. Like, no, I just did that to you, bro. That is demoralizing, bro. And if that play stands, now your teammates are looking at you like, damn, bro, that nigga just did you, bro. like, bro, I got him. I got him, man. Fuck. Like, come on, dog. He just did that boy out there, bro. And Trevor put a fucking dot on it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I thought he had the shin down. But Doug doubled down like he came out in the press conference and he said no, they had already confirmed it upstairs, like our upstairs. The Jaguars, the people that are watching for the Jaguars. And he said they confirmed it, and he said he was out of bounds, so we didn't challenge it. We just moved on. And so maybe, I don't know, like maybe they have some other type of angle that we don't have, but the angle I saw, he was definitely in bounds.
Both feet.
Yeah. And so it didn't even matter. All he needed was the shin.
Yeah.
No,
because what they were saying that his left heel was out of bounds, and it wasn't. The problem is his left foot was the first thing on the ground, and that's the foot that they're saying is out of bounds. So the fact that he got the right foot down is the catch. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but I'm saying even if they're still trying to argue the left foot, it doesn't matter because he got the right foot down and his right shin hit. Right, and so the shin automatically counts as
not
2 feet.
But it was the right shin. So yeah, remember what I'm saying is the left foot was down first. They're saying that the left foot is out of bounds. That's what they're saying. So it don't matter about your shin or anything to do with your right foot at that point. Your foot is out of bounds. That's what they're saying is happening. So there's no down to play now. As soon as they're saying that your foot is out of bounds, your shin, nothing else matters. That's completely.
I understand that, but we saw it, and we saw that his left foot wasn't out of bounds. Is what I'm saying.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. So we saw that it wasn't, and his right foot hits, and then his right shin hits, and he has possession of the ball. I'm just saying it from that angle, it was a catch. But up top told Doug, or at least that's what Doug's saying, is that they told him no, he was out of bounds, so he didn't call it. But to me, he was definitely in. I wish they did challenge it. Fuck what they talking about upstairs. But yeah, bro, like and it's funny you say that because one of my big predictions for this week is we're gonna go into the bye week, but we're going in the bye week showing who we are. Like everybody's asking, like, who are we? Who are we? This is the game we're gonna show it. And it's gonna be nasty. Like 50 burger nasty.
You can get it, bro. We know what we do up in Pittsburgh. Mr. Smith said if your boy wouldn't have fumbled the pass, I think the game would have been over if we scored. Yeah, Christian Kirk. Yeah, you gotta. I understand making the play.
Yeah, that was tough.
It's tough,
but he made up for it.
He made up for it. Did you watch the replay? Honestly, I
did.
I thought this shit was so funny, bro. Not the fact because he fumbled, bro.
No, the fact that he paused like he was shocked.
Well, no,
and then he the way he reached out for the ball.
When that dude was holding him.
Oh yeah.
Space Jam. When my put his own dunk, and it was all on his head. He was just like, yeah. He was like, oh, MJ did it, but it didn't work. But it didn't work, bro. His arm ain't stretched out, bro. And he had to just sit there, bro, looking stupid. While these niggas just picked up the ball, man. Bro.
Oh my God.
Bro, that nigga really thought it was Space Jam, bro. He thought either that or he thought he had the force or something, bro. He playing too much goddamn Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Get out of here, bro. Yeah, y'all should have stayed on the ground. You caught that bit, bro. They can't hit you. Like, bro, you had the first. Let's go. Keep this shit moving.
Yeah, dog. Bruh.
You ain't never see Reggie Wayne try to get up off the ground after he caught one of them goddamn slants. He was always going to the. Bro, you remember? Do you remember? Reggie Wayne, bro, he slant. He just
cradle.
Yeah, just cradle. Come on, let's keep this shit moving. Like, come on, bro. You got a little bit of that in you, bro. get you to the Hall of Fame.
Oh my God. Bro, you
Shit, bro.
snapped up Christian just now.
It's all good, bro. We family, man. It's all good.
Hey man. Hey, listen, Christian, because I know you watch the show too. We say it out of love. That's why we can laugh about it. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, yo, just heads up, bro. It
You
sometimes
are now in the
just
mix
take
with the man and Teal.
sometimes take what they give you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we always tell Trevor.
Yeah, bro.
But
You can check
but yeah,
down.
shout out to the offensive line, man.
Yeah.
And I think that mentality is gonna carry over to this week, man. Do not touch our quarterback. I'm telling you, bro, it's got to be instilled in these dudes at this point. Like we got to keep him up, right? So I think I don't give a fuck what you got to do, bro.
Oh,
Don't let nobody touch Trev.
you know what I was
Don't.
noticing too, though. So those like when they catch the ball and then they do like that little spin thing to try to like Chad Hall, I think like I think that's part of what they're being taught. Like those are part of the things that they're telling them to do. Like, hey, if you feel like you got some space, like just double that thing back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Turn around, get because they just honestly, I mean, if you look at like Tariq Hill, like that's really like if it's not those big long over the tops just bombs, that's how he's
Yeah.
getting off, bro. He'll catch a 10, a little 5-10 yard pass, and when he catch it, he just gonna spin back, turn, and like open up the field a little bit more vision, and then whatever decision you make, he just gonna beat you to whatever you think you're gonna do. And
Right.
then he just runs away from you. And like you've seen Christian because Christian like not the one when he fell, but he had other catches where catch it, spin that like little kind
Hmm.
of like reverse
Yeah.
field a little bit. Calvin Ridley was doing it last couple games too. So I
Right.
mean that's something that
Yeah. Evan.
yeah,
Evan.
like, you gotta just. I think that's just. I mean, that's good coaching, and
Hmm.
especially for guys who are really good route runners. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, bro. That would be So I don't know. Shout out to Chad Hall. I saw Chad Hall last night. Yeah, I think I don't know.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the receivers, man. Receiver coach. Offense
Right.
looking like I said, just bro, the offensive line it just has to get better, bro. They
But
play a
that's
little
what I was just saying.
know you say I keep them safe, but they just gotta play better in general, bro. They gotta start opening up. They gotta start opening up some holes for Travis Etienne too, man.
That's the next step. And that's what I'm
He's doing
telling
a lot.
you.
He's doing a lot on his own. Like I mean, yeah, the scheme opens things up, but a lot of these guys are losing their, you know, what I'm saying one on ones. They're doing some good, some I guess okay, decent like team blocks, but they're not. They're
Yeah.
losing a lot in the pass
Yeah.
block and run
Yeah.
block. So it's
Yeah.
just
All the big plays, like especially coming from Travis,
yeah.
besides that pitch was actually really good. That was really good blocking downfield. And then Travis using his speed. But all of the other touchdowns, yeah, and not counting the goal line, obviously, but like the
Mhm.
one where he squeezed through the offensive line and to pop out to make a touchdown. The other one where like they're saying he faked to the inside, but that run was actually to the inside. But
Mhm.
the end collapsed, and he just used his speed and athleticism to jump back out to the outside and score a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like Travis is really doing it on his own. That's why he's got 2 touchdowns, but 55 yards. He actually had 69
Mhm.
yards, but bro, they hit him in the backfield so much.
So much, yeah.
You you know what I'm saying? And plus, they're trying to spell him more.
Mhm.
So the line needs to and you that's what you should really be good at.
Yeah.
Pass protection is the hard shit. Like you should be good at pushing a motherfucker forward. You
Mhm.
feel me? So, um, but I think that part gets cleaned up too. I'm telling you, bro, this week we are gonna have the most complete game. Like if you really think about it, since we went to London and the Atlanta game, the Bills game, the Colts game and the Saints game, you tell me you can't see and feel the like motherfuckers like really starting to take off though. You
Mhm.
feel me? Like we've been like we're ascending, and like you feel the energy and you feel that the team, the synergy of the team is starting to really come together, and that complementary football shit is like real,
Yeah.
right? And you're gonna just see it on all phases, and we're just gonna be clock. And this is the team. This is the team that we expected in the beginning of the season. You
Mhm.
know, this is a team that we thought that are we tripping? Like, damn, I thought we were going to have this high scoring offense. Now, listen, everybody didn't believe in the defense.
Yeah.
Boy, your boy been telling you since the beginning,
Yeah.
top 5, top 10 defense.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, this shit is going to be locked out. We're okay.
Yeah.
This is the week, and then we're going to go into the bye, and a lot of motherfuckers are going to start having question marks like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with
Trayvon,
Jacksonville?
I'll wait for we do our predictions for all my hot takes. But this I did want to bring this up because people were talking about, oh, yeah, Calvin Ridley, and he's not really doing much. And Robert essentially hit it on the head. Said shit, that man Ridley and the safety help everywhere else was on. It's like, bro, yeah, they're essentially doubling and rolling all their coverage to make sure that they you know what I'm saying? They know whoever's guarding him one on one is gonna get dead. But we just got to keep somebody over top. Like, we got to keep somebody over top. If he's going, especially going towards the mid, like, they didn't want it, bro. You've seen it the last every game, essentially, bro.
Yeah,
They're trying to bottle it up.
right.
And I know this shit's frustrating, but we're winning. So this is when we get to see who Calvin Ridley really is. As a player, as a teammate, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
you're getting targets and you're getting catches, but you're not getting what you're not getting what you're used to, essentially. Well, I mean, you ain't did actually recently. You were doing shit, so I guess you got to be grateful. But like we hear, who was it talking about? Oh, I'm not here just to be whatever, and talking about I'm trying. Oh, Devontae Adams. He's
Yeah.
like, bro, like what are we doing here, bro? Like, I'm not here for that. Like, y'all, I'm here for y'all to
Right.
throw that motherfucker to me.
Right.
Like, I need the targets, bro. Y'all want to win? We losing. And you're not even,
Right.
bro. I have him on fantasy, bro. He had a game where he had 4 targets. They were losing. They had to throw the ball. They had Jimmy Garoppolo. It wasn't even Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell came in the game before and targeted him 11 times. Came in last game, targeted him fucking 15 times.
Right.
I don't know what Jimmy G. I guess he mad because I guess Devontae didn't want Derek Carr to leave, but that's his boy. Like, goddamn right, he didn't want his boy to leave. But y'all bringing him in, he's supposed to be y'all. He got to get over that shit and throw me the goddamn ball, bro. I don't give a fuck who throw that bitch for real. That's just my dog. Bitch, we here to win. We losing right now. Y'all tripping. We in Vegas, bro. Come on, bro. You got me being depressed in Vegas. Like, come on, dog. Bro, I know he's hot. He's tired of that shit. And they talking about they not gonna trade him. Yeah, they not gonna trade him. Y'all don't have no hope. You better talk to your quarterback.
Yeah. But look at how you describe that situation though, man. Like he it makes it sound like it's on him to win,
Yeah.
right? And I feel like with this team, there is nobody that's, oh, it's on me to win. It's, hey, we're gonna come together and we're gonna win together.
Mm-hmm.
They said in a couple of interviews, like, look, man, we win together, we lose together. We the Jaguars at the end of the day. We can't do nothing except for look for the next game and learn from our mistakes and build off of it and go out there and be better.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw that last year. We were 2-1. Look at the bro. I keep bringing up all these parallels, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at last year. We were 2-1
Went on a
coming out of
5-game
October.
It went on a 5-game.
And went on a 5-game losing streak. Right.
1-2.
we were 1-2 this year, and now we've gone on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, and then
And honestly, a 5-game. It's about to be a 5-game right here.
And so I'm not saying that we lose the reverse of the games that we won last year, but we should have won those games last year.
Right. That's the point. And we're doing it now.
We're doing it now.
We're doing it now.
Yeah, we should have won those games last year.
Exactly.
Like, so now it's like, okay, boom, this is what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be 12, 13, 14,
right,
eventually win team. But it should be expectations to be double digits every year. We gotta, and in order to do that, you can't win one, lose one, win one, lose one. You gotta stack them motherfuckers up, bro. And if it so happens to stop, boom, you just do it, go back to work and do it all over again. But you gotta stack these shits, bro. It's still early, bro. We get all these shits right now stacked early, and like you said, and the offense ain't even really. We haven't seen that yet, so it's like when they see it,
but it's here. It's here, bro.
It's here. It's here.
It's here. Bro, this shit's gonna be that shit that they were talking about the Dolphins. They might have to say that about us.
Yeah.
Like this shit might be scary, bro.
Right now, the Steelers are hot right now, bro. Like they're 4-2. Boom. You hand them that third loss. That's the AFC. That's AFC. That just knocks them a step back and pushes up. Keeps us at pace. That's the thing, bro. Right now, we're just trying to honestly be in number 2 right now. It's keeping pace.
Right.
It's keeping pace.
Right.
Because at some point,
number 1 might get knocked off. Somebody else might hit number 8.
Yeah.
So you got to.
It take a lot because they're 2 games ahead of us, essentially, right now. Even how we said right now, they're 2 games ahead of us. Because if they lose a game and we win, they got a tiebreaker. So we still got to.
Right. They got the win over us. So yeah.
So it's like, so essentially still 2 games. You gotta kind of treat it like that.
Right.
Well, you don't gotta treat it like that, but you do have to think about it. Like if you think about in the race and how a bye week and how you can proclaim a bye week,
right?
You gotta just, hey, bro, we are down 2 games. We gotta keep playing. We gotta keep playing like none of that shit mattered anyway. But we gotta keep playing that shit, bro.
Right. And I think they had that mindset last year too, going into the playoffs. It's like every game is a playoff game. Remember they started saying that? It's like every game's a playoff game. Like we know that if we lose, it's over.
Yeah,
it's over. Like we're not gonna be able to do what we want to do. And you saw what happened when we went up against the Chiefs.
Yeah,
even a winnable game. But I want to point out something real quick.
I think Robert is our FBI agent on our podcast on our podcast pre-production meetings.
Yeah, man. well, Robert.
Yeah.
Huh. We can't keep nothing a secret on this show.
You can't, bro.
Come on, Robert.
Since you said it, we might as well.
Might as well bring it up.
Damn.
So this is the Pittsburgh media press conference, and Mike
worth noting. Now on to Jacksonville. As I mentioned, they're a group, man, that's a winner of 4 straight. Got a lot of respect for that. They got a lot of talent. They got really good sound schematics, and so I'll start with their defense. First, man, we got to do a really good job of managing their bigs. They've invested a lot in their bigs. They got former first-rounders and first overall picks in that group. The edge guys really capture your attention. Josh Allen and Walker, in particular, as a tandem, wreak a lot of havoc. I think Josh Allen's got 7 sacks. I think oftentimes sacks don't represent the havoc that Walker causes. I felt that way in an analysis of him leading up to the draft. He's just the type of guy that wrecks a lot of things. He plays with a violent style of play. He's a wrecking ball, and so we just got to be really cognizant of their group and the wave that they provide, the challenges that come with managing their front. They do a really good job schematically of challenging you in terms of putting a lot of guys along the front. They got a 3-4 structure, but boy, those are some big outside linebackers. It's almost like they're doing it with 4-3 people. And it really creates challenges regarding creating space and moving them for running lanes, for example. Just really challenging in that regard. At the second level, man, I can't say enough about their linebacker tandem. They've invested a lot in free agency in the draft, and those two guys. We've seen some formidable linebacker tandems this year. Warner and Greenlow and San Fran, the Baltimore tandem, for example. This is a similar like group. Volume tackling, blitzing, coverage, splash playmaking, you name it, 23 and 33 kind of provides it for this group. But again, man, they've been invested in that way. High-end free agency acquisition, former first-round pick. I'm not surprised to see what I see in terms of the way that those two are impacting the game and some of the things that they're doing schematically to highlight them is also very evident.
AJ, go ahead. Pause it right there.
Got a lot of respect for their veteran safety tandem, Cisco and Jenkins.
So off rip, he talks about what Trayvon and Josh Allen provide at our DN. First of all, we said like really this defense, honestly, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but this defense isn't really built to just create sacks, right? Not how it is right this second. When Devon Hamilton comes back and that interior can get better push, and the guys can't step up on Josh and Trayvon, then it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. Like it's gonna be Sack City.
It was a lot of shade, and I guess in fact because he say it's a lot of former, it's like high investment. Yeah, it's high investment. Bit we was bad, bit.
Yeah,
we forget. Yeah. Look, you talking about, and they say Trent Baalke. Hey, at the end of the day, you talk to your coaching staff, and y'all are all in tandem of what the fuck y'all are drafting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you make the final call. You make the final call, but it's not a solo job. You're just the guy whose job it is.
Right.
Like if Mike Caldwell says for his defense, that's what he wants. And like you say, a game rank, like just somebody who just needs to be double teamed, because if you don't, he has the sheer strength to just really fuck up your plans. Like it doesn't always involve him getting home. He drops back in a lot of coverage, and that's part of the wrecking shit too. You don't want to just throw the ball. He's really long arms, like you said, and then that's bleeding, and then that just bleeds into Foye and Devin. So it's like, yeah, bro, he sees what's going on. That's real. Like that it's a praise. I'll take it, because that's a real.
And he gave analysis. Yeah. And he gave analysis for when they scouted him too.
Yeah.
Like this is what we would have used him for, type shit. Now, granted, they didn't have the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna die on the hill and be like, yo, that was the best pick to pick with the number 1 pick. But I will say that though the level the place that he was picked at may have been too high, he is a good, valuable player, and he does contribute to the team. Like people are talking about the stat sheet, Tyler Lacey had a better game than he did. He didn't have a tackle or a solo tackle. He didn't have one solo tackle, and it's like, bro, but he played his role and we won.
Yeah, and I don't think
you know what I'm saying. Like,
I don't think he rushed that much. I don't think he rushed that much.
Well, here's the other thing. Right? Again, I want you guys to think about the logic here, right? So we drafted Trayvon Walker last year, and we started winning, right? Right?
Yeah. I thought you were talking to
Yeah.
just.
Oh,
I thought you
well,
were just
yeah.
talking in general. I didn't know you was talking to me. I thought you were just. Yeah, I
And
thought you
so,
were just talking to
yeah.
everybody. Yeah.
And now this is the second year with Trayvon Walker. We had Trayvon Walker in 18, 19, 20, 21. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have and I'm not saying like it's just Trayvon
Yeah.
because it's the building of the team that we have now.
Mm-hmm.
My point is that moves have been made to make this team not only be good,
Yeah.
but allow them to sustain the good.
Yeah.
Not like the 17 shit, right? Like we're making moves and we're drafting guys and we're bringing guys into the building that we can make Jaguars for 3, 4, 5 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like like maybe some guys might even be able to retire Jaguars. You feel me? So that's what we're like. That's the plan for Trevor. You know, but it's a bit like we got Trevor and we still didn't win. The very next year we had to get another number one pick, right? But that doesn't mean that Trevor Trevor set us back or Trevor wasn't the answer. No, it just means that Trevor couldn't do it by himself, and he needed some more pieces, right, to make it to where this Jaguar team can win and sustain and have sustained winnability to it, game in and game out. And that again, like I have to go back to that's where I'm scared about the playing from behind. Like I've seen games, the two games that we lost, we were losing in those games,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we could just that
Yeah.
every
'Cause
time it seemed like we were gonna crawl our way back in, we couldn't do it.
the offense was ass, and we're dropping passes, and they they were playing like, bro. We played like shit those two games. Like, that's the thing. We played
Right.
like shit.
The
We played like
offense played
shit.
like shit.
Well,
Well,
that's
but
but that's
the
what I mean.
Houston game, the whole team played like shit.
Yeah, but if offensively we take care of the Chiefs, even losing that game because we kind of we that's honestly how I felt, like we kind of blew our load. Like it was early in the season, we put a lot into that game, and bro, and motherfuckers just kept dropping the ball. We had fun, you had
Right.
everything kind of, and then they still didn't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like
Right.
that.
Right.
So
Right.
that's why I really feel like
But,
we
but
dropped it because we dropped that shit for real. To me that was a real drop because that game was winnable and they are beatable. We do have to figure it out against them just like everybody else does. But
right.
at the same time, they had to scratch and claw and they're world champions.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
my point. And that's my point. And I think as part of the Jazz complete game, when I say the complete game, then there should never be a point in the game where you get down,
Yeah.
right? Because you're playing complete football. You're
Mm-hmm.
playing complete football, so you're probably always going to have the lead.
Yeah.
But in those moments when that other team who gets paid too makes their plays, then they're playing complete football.
So look,
It's a real dogfight.
so boom. When you look at how many sacks do you think the lead person had for on Tampa Bay when they won the Super Bowl? I'll tell you.
Um,
I'll tell you who it was. Shaq Barrett. He led the team in sacks.
uh, he had 11.
No,
How
he
many
had
did he
10.
have?
He had 10.
That's close.
Their second leader was Ndamukong Suh. How many think he had?
Uh, Probably 5.
He had 6. He had 6.
Okay.
And then somebody named Anthony Nelson. I'm not familiar, but he was the third leading sack on their team, and he had 5. So their top 3 got them 21 sacks.
Right.
Their interceptions, their leader was Mike Edwards. You know how many he had?
4.
3.
Mm.
Number 2 and number 3 are tied.
With 2.
Yeah, I think that was easy. I think that was easy. And so, I mean, I kind of
Gotcha.
just say, I say that to say just this is that defense
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
It's not about we're getting the ball at a way we're turning people over at a way higher clip.
Right. Right. Lead the league in takeaways. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to find out where the defensive stat, the full team.
Just saying, we lead the league in takeaways. And look, here's another component how you just know we getting better. Dewan Smoot comes in
Mm-hmm.
the first week against the Colts, has that big like he does other shit, but he does the big shit of stopping that
Mm-hmm.
fourth down conversion
Yeah.
by getting that tackle for loss. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blows up the play. Comes in the
Look,
very next week on the short week, bro. Gets a strip sack fumble.
yeah. Now,
Strip
yeah.
sack fumble. Already got a sack, bro. Only been here 2 games. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
You feel me?
Okay, so boom, I see the sack numbers. They had 23 sacks.
What, the whole team?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they had Tom Brady too, dog.
I'm telling but I'm telling
Yeah,
you
they
what
had Tom Brady too.
the defense and then what the defense did. That's what the defense did in the regular season. You saw what they
Yeah.
did to Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but Patrick Mahomes was down too. He was down
Hey,
two tackles.
ain't nothing promised. Ain't nothing,
1-1-1.
ain't nothing promised. Okay, the time of how long we've been on. Gotcha, bro. Because I'm looking at something complete. I'm all in the computer, but yeah, bro. Yes, bro. I don't know. I'm just making a comparison because I just thought about. I mean, I didn't even know. I just really thinking of it right now. Was like, bro, but the offenses should be built to be doing that. If we were having people, if we had protection and people were catching the ball, the offense would be the same.
Right.
I mean, not to say it'll be a Doug Peterson. Trevor could have 40 touchdowns if they protect them like they protect Tom Brady.
Right.
That's all it is. There's a lot of but really the comparison was really just for the defense because those are the two things that are more similar than not. It's the same style defense. He was there.
Right. He was there. Yeah.
And our defense is performing better at a way better clip right now than their defense did the entire season.
Right. They're athletes though.
Yeah.
Really, if you really think about it, like we have better athletes, like all the way around the board. Like even I don't know, bro. And this is my personal opinion, but I've always kind of felt like Sue has been overrated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, bro, you ain't never did nothing but just been like a nasty player. And I appreciate his nastiness as a player. Like I'm not knocking him for being a nasty player, but I'm just saying, like, bro, you really, to me, you never did anything. And listen, I get it. You're at Detroit, and Detroit was Detroit. I get it, dog. But at the same time, like you didn't change nothing. You stayed, you got your money until you just got tired of getting money there and steady losing. And then you went ring chasing. And then he got one, right? He got one with the Bucks. We just said that, right?
Yeah.
Sue just got one with the Bucks, right? And Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you go ring chasing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, like you yourself, like really hadn't done shit except for just establish a name in the league that you're kind of a dirty player. Again, bro, I salute you. Hats off. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucks with that.
So they ended up with 26 turnovers in general for the entire
Yeah.
And we're at 15 already, or is that 17 now?
17.
17. Oh yeah.
17.
I said 26, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're at. Oh yeah. Bro, imagine, bro. Imagine having like 35, 40 takeaways.
Yeah. I can see it.
Bro, we
You.
gotta win. Bro, we gotta go. Like I
Yeah.
said, I mean, gotta stay healthy. Gotta get back healthy. But even right now, bro, Buster Brown, bro, like if he can, I don't know what's going on. I haven't been paid. You know, a lot of shit going on. But it looks like Buster Brown's gonna be playing again this week. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Tyson Campbell still has the hamstring. Like,
Yeah.
if Tyson Campbell played now, Tyson Campbell has been a participant,
Yeah.
since they came back and started practice. But
But I don't know. I wouldn't. I would chill him. I would chill, bro.
I would too. Me personally, I would.
I would chill on him. All right, Jamal, man. Hey, bro, it's good having you, man. Hey, we'll be back, you know what I'm saying, next week, same time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can finish the episode later. You know what I'm saying? YouTube.
For sure.
Podcast. You know
For
what I'm
sure,
saying?
Jamal. Thanks for tuning in with us. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, let the hamstring heal. You
Yeah, let
know,
us hear.
I'll be good with it. I'll be good with it.
I need you to get a pick against. I need you to pick off Brock Purdy, so I can. So I mean, bro, I feel like,
Facts.
bro, the fact that the shit's happening, bro. I don't want to. It's not to be like feel like vindicated to be right, but it's just like I see what's going on when I watch their games, and it's
Mhm.
like I want to see it in person, we're supposed to be seeing it in person,
Right.
so I want to be able to see like if it's because to me it don't look like it. It just look like you make the right decisions when you have George Kittle, Debo Samuels, and all those other guys who are great in the offensive line. I don't have an issue. I know you're going to be there. I know you're going to be healthy to play on the 12th because they don't touch you.
Right.
Like I expect you to make easy throws to wide open players.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have some. You're a quarterback in the NFL. You're not trash by any means. You can make all the throws. Well, you can't make all the throws, but you can make enough throws.
Right.
Right now, and their plan is to develop you into, hey, we're honed in on whatever you like and you're good at and you can do. Because he has talent. He can move the ball. He can actually run pretty well. Like I like Brock Purdy, but I know what I see every game when I watch
Right.
my quarterback.
Right.
It don't got to be the same thing. It could be Tom Brady over there. But like I said, I think we got Peyton Manning and like 2.0 though, more improved. Like
Right.
with Tom Brady, that's just all sheer, pure, natural God given ability. I feel like, Tom Brady's not the biggest, strongest, nothing. That's just hard work and God given. He processed. He's a genius. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. Tom Brady will probably tell people one day that he sees this shit all like motherfucking a grid. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Like
telling
on
you,
some
bro.
Rain Man shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's people like, bro. I know there's people like that, bro. There's people like the way they think and digest things, bro, and it just is different from other people, bro. We know how that is, but I know it's some weird shit, bro, like that, where it's like he just is. It just like,
Right.
yeah, bro, like what the fuck? Because Tom Brady just be doing some shit sometimes. You be like, all right, bro, he's just chucking that bitch up. Like he damn near turned to Brett Favre the last few years, especially that Tampa Bay. He just threw for 5,000 yards.
Right.
I don't even think he did that when they led the league in touchdowns. When him and
No.
Randy, when they did all them touchdowns, I don't think he threw for no damn 5,000.
No.
The fuck?
No.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, dog. Him and Randy though, bro.
Ooh.
That's crazy how they ain't get a ring.
Ooh. Tough.
Eli.
Tough. Eli.
Yeah, Eli is the Tom Brady killer.
Is he eligible next year? Because Eli Manning is first ballot, bro. I don't want to hear no arguments about that. Eli Manning is first ballot Hall of Fame, bro. That boy got 2 Super Bowls, and they both off of Tom Brady. And Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, bro, it don't matter, bro. And Tom Coughlin, like all that, bro. What?
No, 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 no. Listen, 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 listen.
And the number stand there. Like,
Bro, hold on, bro. Hold on. Listen. Okay. I don't disagree with you, but I do think that he may have stayed in the game a little too long.
yeah,
So it
that's
sours the view of Eli slightly. But I would agree with you, the numbers and just the two Super Bowl rings and who he got the two Super Bowl rings on, it should be enough to make him a first ballot Hall of Famer.
look, I was gonna say that Eli is more Brett Favre than he is Peyton. Like they grew up in the same house, but like he's like the complete opposite of Peyton Manning. Like I feel like even how they play, like they do
Right,
fundamentally a lot of the stuff the same, but personality is different.
right.
So when I watch him, Eli will take that risk because he trusts his receivers, bro, and he just like, man, fuck it, I think I can make the throw, and I'm just gonna do it. I used to watch Eli at Ole Miss. Hey, I used to watch him at Ole Miss, bro. I'm like, bro, Eli man is kind of raw, bro. He running around, bro. He used to run a whole bunch, bro. But he just throw that bitch like 40, 50 yards down the field. I'm like, God damn, what's going on over here? But he can do it, bro. And then it's just the competitive too, bro. Like that is Peyton Manning's little brother, bro. Y'all think he's the ultra competitor? Try being his little brother.
Right.
Like shit, Peyton Manning had to come back from neck surgery to tie Eli with Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm. Which,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of call bullshit on that Super Bowl. I call bullshit on that one. I call bullshit on the Jerome Bettis Super Bowl. Like, bro wasn't even close to that touchdown, and they gave it. It was a swan song. Like, I feel like when sometimes these you know, big name players are finally like retiring, but they've had like a good steady year, career in the league. They like want to send them out with a swan song. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Then that makes it sound like I'm saying it's scripted, but it doesn't have to. Listen, shit don't have to be scripted for a motherfucker just to cheat. You know what I'm saying? For a motherfucker to say, you know what?
You
I
don't
know
think,
that's not a touchdown,
well, you don't think
but
that, so what you talking about? You said you talking about this? You said the Jerome Bettis Super Bowl you don't count?
hell no, man. Hell, fuck no, bruh. Fuck, they cheated like a motherfucker for Pittsburgh to get that shit. Fuck
You said
no.
the Titans. So you said the Titans. By that logic, well, I guess they didn't want to cheat for the Titans, but the Titans would have won. By the logic of the Steelers Super Bowl, the Titans would have won against the Rams.
No. Because what separates that is you had Jerome Bettis retiring and
Yeah, true.
Peyton Manning retiring. I'm saying this is them
It's the Swan song.
the swan song. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They
Like
deserve it.
let them go out on top type shit. And I don't like
I
that,
mean, that defense was smashing shit.
man.
Denver defense was smashing shit.
Man, I'm just saying,
I, don't-
bro.
I
Listen,
was young. I was young when Jerome Bettis won his Super Bowl. Going, oh no, I'm trying to remember. That was I was shit because that was his last Super Bowl was in the '90s, right?
who, Jerome Bettis?
Yeah, or did he win it?
Nah, he won it. He won in
It was him and Ben. Did him and Ben win one together?
2003.
That would have been that would have been Ben. That would have been Ben's rookie year.
2003.
Because he didn't win as a rookie, did he? Or he won as a second year player? Roethlisberger.
I don't know that. I don't know that answer, dog. I think it was 2003 because I think it was right before the Patriots. Well, no, that would have made it 2004 because the Patriots Eagles game in Jacksonville was '05.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up, man.
I'm already looking at it. He came in
What
the
year?
he came in the '04.
Yeah, but what year was the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl was '06. His first Super Bowl was '06.
Jerome Bettis?
No, I'm just looking at Roethlisberger. I'm looking now. I gotta look at the actual.
No, we talking about Jerome Bettis, bro.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers now, bro. Just like we bring on Super Bowl championships. 2005.
It
That
could have
was
been,
2005, and then 1995. No, yeah, that's the Super Bowl championships. 1974, 1975, 1978, 1979, 2005, 2008. That's the Pittsburgh Steelers Super Bowls.
bro. They put. Well, I guess it's the '04 season because it was January or February of '05. But it was 2005 when Jacksonville, I mean, when the Patriots and Philly played in Jacksonville.
You can say we was in the play. Oh, that's when we got our ass kicked by New England. Yeah, that's tough.
But, but yeah, man, you go up against now. Uh, I think Pittsburgh is like number 4 in
Mhm.
takeaways. Their defense, they got a mean defense that takes the ball away too, man.
Yeah.
Like really, to be honest. So to be honest, to me, and this isn't a knock on Kenny Pickett. George Pickens is a dog. Um, I can't really tell you. Najee Harris sucks. I mean, yeah, like bro, I had him in fantasy, bro. Like he didn't do shit for me last year. He's not doing shit this year. I can't even tell you what their other running back's name is. But like all in all, bro, their offense is not good. The offense is not good. They don't have a run game, and you know, Kenny Pickett has his limit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if he tries our defense, our backers, our our DBs, bro, we're probably gonna take the ball away. He's probably gonna hold on to the ball a little too long. Again, I'm saying this, but I'm also saying this as I'm telling you, this is gonna be the most complete game you see. Pass for think think Colts.
Mhm.
Think how the 17 team did the Colts in Indy when we sacked Jacoby Brissett like 10 times. Like that's what this is going to look like. And the offense is just going to be rolling.
Yeah.
The offense is just going to be rolling, and we're going to take. And we may put the 50 burger up, but we may only put up 24 points. But we dominated time of possession because we had the ball for like 40 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is it's just gonna be legit. This is gonna be at the end of the game, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be looking around, looking at Jaguars and being like, yo, what the fuck just happened? What just happened? And I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The complete opposite could happen, and people can be like, yo, what the fuck just happened to the Jaguars? But I'll be honest with you, in this reality, whatever reality number this is, like that's not happening. Like the Jaguars are legit, they're
Yeah.
real. And listen, man, if they say if you ain't got somebody hating on you, you're doing something wrong,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
So I'm ready I because you said that you had a prediction in the score prediction,
Yeah.
and I'm ready to hear it, bro.
Oh no, bro. I just feel like, bro, because I feel like you said before, like you said earlier, bro. This game could probably get out of hand. I'm thinking. I'm thinking 40 to. Score prediction. I'm thinking 40 to like 40 to 13. Let's beat their ass. Let's keep rocking. I think Trayvon gets 2 sacks. That was really what I
Mm,
was gonna say because we were talking about Trayvon at the time. I feel like
Right.
Trayvon gets 2 sacks, bro. One being sack fumble.
Mm.
Like I said, I think it's gonna be bad, bro. I think it's going to result in us getting more than 2 turnovers. We'll add to that. We're gonna get to 20. We'll be at 20 turnovers, at least 20 turnovers after this game.
Mm.
So I'll say that. And for like I said, for those points to happen, bro, Trevor gotta have that day, bro. Trevor gotta have that day. 350.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
5. 5 of them things. Let's go for 5 of them things, man. Defense get maybe the defense gets us another one.
Right.
Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Five
Yeah.
teddies on offense and the defense gets us one. Maybe defense special teams. If this is fantasy, you get defense and special teams. We're gonna get some points from somewhere. That's not the offense.
Right.
So 42-13, man. I got
42-13.
I got the Jags.
Jags. Robert says 38-20 Jags. Yo, I agree with you. I'm sticking with the super high. I don't even want to call it optimism, right? Because I truly believe this. Like,
What our offense should be. This is what our offense
yeah,
is.
I truly believe this. What I'm telling you guys right now is I actually believe this. Like, I'm not trying to sell you sunshine and rainbows and be like, oh yeah, even though that's what the O in Jimbo is I'm the optimistic, right? But real shit, like this is the team that I actually saw and the team that I actually see it being. So I'm saying we're dropping the 50 burger on them, bro, and
Ooh.
they'll score. They'll
Ooh.
score 14 points,
Yeah.
2 tutties, but it's gonna be late and they're not gonna matter. Like it's not gonna matter, and it's gonna piss off the defense because like really I feel like we're gonna play the game to where it's gonna look like damn near a shutout, and then they're gonna score
and
this late.
it might as well it probably should have been.
It should have been a blowout. It should have
But
been put a donut on them.
and then also at the same time, it's like, bro, in meaningful games, I see this as a meaningful game. It's just something about them Jaguars when they touch down in Pittsburgh, dog. It's just something about it. I think it's the weather, bro. Them boys, it's that old AFC Central shit, bro. It's in the building, dog. Even though they play at a different building, it's in the air, bro. I think it stays alive, bro. I like some of the best games I've ever seen have been the Jaguars playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, either there or here.
Right.
Mostly there. I remember when they was at Fort River, 3 River, whatever. They was kicking ass around that bit, boy. That shit was. but yeah, bro. I think it's like you said. I think it's about time. I think we're due for it. And like I said, bro. And then I mean, a little bit of history is good on your side. It helps with the Colts. Like it helps with the Colts when they come to our house. It helps.
Right.
Let's keep this thing rolling, bro. We ain't lost up there in a minute, bro. We got to keep this thing, you know what I'm saying? Keep this thing rolling. Our last 2 games, we 2-0. It might be even more than I know. It might be more than that. Last time we lost up there, but right now it's 2-0. And if we streaking, let's streak. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep some other shit going. Let's keep some other shit.
No, it's not 2-0 because we came back. We had to play them. We had to play them in 18, and we lost.
Who played them
lost.
there? Who played them there? Oh, so
yep. Yeah, we might have played them here.
I don't think I don't know if we.
I think we played them there though in 2018.
I don't think it would have been back-to-back home games, regardless of. I mean, I guess it could happen, but we played. I don't know. I think that game was here. If we played them the next year, I think that game was here.
Yeah, it was here. It was in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, he got the late 4th quarter touchdown against the defense, man. Like we thought we had him too, dog.
Yeah.
But But yeah. So on their field, yeah, you're right. We're 2-1.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
So
sorry.
yeah, when we
Yes,
go
sir.
up there, bro, for at least the last 2 times we played up there. But I know what the record is all time when we up.
Definitely up. Definitely own them.
So, yeah, you used to have to play
Definitely
them boys,
own them
bro.
boys.
Bro, that's what people don't understand, bro. We used to have to watch, bro. We used to have to play them twice a year, bro. I used to watch these games, bro.
Yeah.
I used to watch Pittsburgh Steelers game, bro. We played the Pittsburgh Steelers a lot, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really is hate week, and I ain't even really kind of treating it. I don't even want to like it, but it really is Pittsburgh hate week, like for real.
Right.
That's a
Right.
real
Because we
rivalry.
do have history. We have
Yeah,
history with
that's a
these
real
boys.
rivalry.
Right.
People like the the Titans, yeah, because that man no. You ever seen Jerome Bettis running around on that bitch? I don't think so.
I didn't think so.
Cordell Stewart, are you serious?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
The boys was going crazy, man. They didn't win
Yeah.
no chips. They didn't win no chips like in that time, but they went to Super
Right.
Bowls.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Shit. We even played against the Browns, bro.
yeah,
Like the Browns was in our shit.
yeah.
Um,
The Ravens.
Indy wasn't. Indy wasn't. Indy was over there with
No,
the
Indy wasn't
Patriots.
a Indy wasn't a team.
Huh?
It was multiple. We played the Ravens.
No. 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 No.
Or no,
The the
I
the
feel
the
Now
Baltimore.
always gets me
Yeah,
confused.
bro. The Baltimore Colts became the the Indianapolis Colts.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. He was in the
Bro, it'd be so much, bro. That shit always confused me. But regardless, I'm trying to remember because the AFC Central was what Pittsburgh, Cleveland, us,
Baltimore,
yeah, the
the
Ravens,
Oilers.
and the Oilers.
Yeah. Yeah, the Oilers. Um, I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. It says us, Pittsburgh, Ravens,
Oilers. That's it.
Browns, Oilers.
No, because it was how many teams would it be?
Nah,
It was
nah, bro.
it was only 4 teams in our divisions now. Today, how many teams were in the divisions back then?
Um, well, there was only
Was it
30
six?
teams.
Was it 6 teams in the division?
Three.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't know.
Nah, nah. There was 5 teams. 5 teams in the division because it was the what? The East, the West, and the Central. It was like East, West, and Central.
That shit
So
was.
you got 5 teams, that's 15, and 15 in the AFC, 15 in the NFC. That's 30 teams. When the Ravens came in, then they brought in the Houston Texans.
No, I understand that. I don't.
And then that's why we had to go to the 4 conference format.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm trying to remember when I guess that was what 2000. What 2001? So that.
What, for the Baltimore Ravens?
Yeah, when
Yeah, it
they
was
came.
like it was either 2000 or 2001.
All right, because the Browns weren't in the AFC Central. It was us, Steelers, the Bengals, Oilers, and the Ravens.
Oh, the Bengals. I knew it was one of the Ohio teams.
Yeah, yeah. Remember the Browns weren't a team.
The Browns were a team.
When
You said,
the Browns weren't in the AFC.
yeah, bruh, the Browns.
I'm looking
Remember,
at the AFC 1996 AFC the American Football Conference. The AFC East is the Patriots, Bills, Colts, Dolphins, Jets. The West was the Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, Seahawks. And the Central was us, Steelers, Bengals, Oilers, Ravens.
Okay, well they might have been NFC. They
I'm
might have
just
been NFC.
I'm just telling you they weren't.
But I'm just saying because you don't remember they the refs like called the game. There was like 12 seconds left or some crazy shit, and and the Browns had the ball and they were about to score. We were at the Browns, and the refs called the game and said the clock kept running and the game's over with. And they started, and the fans got so mad that they threw. Oh, and Jacksonville won the game, so the fans were so mad they took their beer bottles and they started throwing them down on the refs and everybody, and that's why you can't. So the league banned glass beer bottles
The Cleveland
from
Browns,
stadiums because of that shit.
Cleveland Browns were not, like I said, were not a team that year. You
I-
know they had a hiatus, right?
Yeah, but what year are you talking about? I'm saying,
I'm talking about '96. What year are you
okay,
talking
I didn't say it happened in '96. I just said that he played with them like back when you had a AFC Central and
I'm trying to see when the last
when the conferences were only in threes.
yeah, 2000. So now in 2000 it was us, Pittsburgh, Tennessee Ravens, Bengals, and Browns.
Okay,
That's when they. Well, I'm guessing that's when they came back. 2000.
okay. But anyway, that incident happened, and that's why you can't have glass bottles in the stadium.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's valid,
Yeah,
bro. People should know not to be throwing things at the goddamn. They should know not to be throwing things at anybody, especially glass things. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, bro? It's like Buddy that said what he said at the game. It's like, bro, all right, bro. They were taking a moment of silence. They said, fuck something. Hey, why, bro? That's not even necessary.
right.
Wow, fuck, we were good in the 90s, late 90s, bro. I'm just looking at all these records.
But man, that's all I got tonight, bro.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, like I said, bro, big game this week. I think they're gonna handle that business, bro.
Yeah.
Backups, whoever the backups are, like I said, this is perfect. This is live. This is it's not preseason, it's real live bullets, but bro, get your work in, bro. Show your talent, stay within the scheme. Buster Brown, turn up. They're still gonna try. They're still gonna try you, even though they gonna act like they ain't saw what they saw. But they're gonna feel like they saw something else. You just gotta show them that there ain't nothing over there for you. You know, there's nothing you want over here, bro. You better find somebody else. Throw it over there by Foyer, man. He might drop it. He might just go take you. So he's gonna make it a real hard day for you, bro.
Right.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, that's about it too, bro. I'm about to.
All right.
So I'm chilling.
So you got Jacksonville 41-13. I got Jacksonville 50-14. It's gonna be a blowout. It's gonna be a rout, and you go see who this team really is. Yo, thanks for tuning in with us. We appreciate it. Like we said, if you ain't done so yet, hit that like, that share button, and get it out there so more Duval fans like yourself can tune into it and they can listen to the realest and the tillest. Go ahead, hit that. Who they in the
You
mix
are
with,
now in the
man?
mix with the men and Teal. MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
That's right, man. So that is your host, the cannabis analyst, Agent J.
Smoke
And
some.
you route with your boy, J to the I to the MBO.
Oh.
And we are out of here.